This congregation is held in accordance with the Charter, statutes and ordinances of the University for conferment of degrees and presentation of awards. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Fisher, and it's an honour to preside at this ceremony in my role as Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University. On behalf of the University of Leeds, all its staff and students, I'm delighted to extend a very warm welcome to you today, to parents, family and friends of the graduates. Today's ceremony is for graduates from the School of Process, Environmental and Materials Engineering. Let me start my address by saying a few words about the University of Leeds. We are gathered here in the Great Hall, which is one of the oldest buildings in the university. It was built in the late 1800s as part of the then Yorkshire College, which subsequently formed the University of Leeds in 1904. The university's changed a lot since 1904. Indeed, we've grown threefold in the last 20 years. We now have over 30,000 students on the campus, which makes us one of the most popular universities in the country. The university also has 2,000 postgraduate research students, some of whom are graduating today. And in addition, we have 3,000 academic and research staff, making us one of the top 10 research-intensive universities in the country. We are a very big organisation. Our annual turnover is over £500 million every year, and we estimate that we contribute over £1 billion a year to the economy of the city of Leeds. Like many universities, we have global reach. We have international collaborations in research. We have over 5,000 international students studying with us on campus, and we play a leading role in the worldwide universities network. Our university strategy emphasises excellence in both research and in student education, and uniquely emphasises the importance for our undergraduate students of an education in a research-intensive environment. I expect many of you graduating today will have experienced some aspects of research training or research methods during your undergraduate or postgraduate programmes of study. Our strategy also highlights the importance of the impact of both research and education on wider society outside of the university. Our research impacts on society in many different ways, bringing benefits in health, in biomedicine, as well as economic benefits from innovation and the creation of new spin-out companies. Our research in the university also contributes to many of the global grand challenges of today, associated with energy supply, water, food security, as well as many aspects of the technology challenges that are part of our everyday lives. But of course, by far the most effective way that we as a university transfer knowledge to society and the wider world is through the excellence of our undergraduate and postgraduate students. As students graduating this year from the university, you will share and apply the knowledge and skills that you've gained at university more widely in society and in business throughout the rest of your careers. It is, of course, challenging for graduates today entering the world of employment or the world of postgraduate training. So what advice can I give you today on your graduation? I'd just like to say three things. First, and importantly, it's is to recognise that it is challenging. Of course, you will need drive, ambition and confidence, and above all, you will need determination. Secondly, I think it's important to recognise that as well as your subject specialist knowledge and skills, in your cases in engineering, I hope your university education has taught you to think creatively and to solve problems. These skills will be critical for you to succeed in whichever walk of life you choose in the future. I think it's also important to remember a university education is about giving you all opportunities and choices. Your degree from the School of Process, Environmental and Materials Engineering is just a starting point for your future career. Your future opportunities and choices will be in much wider areas. You should not be constrained in the future by your academic discipline. Advances in technology have opened up the globe, both geographically and intellectually, and has opened up many more opportunities for you as graduates. But the onus is on you as individuals to go out and look for those opportunities and choices. Today's ceremony is primarily a celebration for three groups of people: for university staff, for family and friends, and of course for you, the graduates. I'd just like to personally thank the staff of the school for undertaking their duties to the very highest standard, for providing you, as students, with a stimulating and hopefully challenging education, and for supporting you through to your graduation today. So please show your appreciation to the staff of the school. Thank you. But of course, today's ceremony is primarily about you, the graduates. For many of you, this degree ceremony marks the end of a period of considerable hard work, and I would like to personally congratulate you all on your achievements. But please remember that while today might feel like the end of a period of study, it is actually the start of your life as a graduate member and alumni of this university. You will join over 250,000 Leeds graduates and alumni worldwide. The University Alumni Office will keep you informed about the university and its activities in the coming years, and we hope that you will stay in touch with us in the future and continue to remain part of the University of Leeds. Your time here has been about your period of study, but it's also been about you developing as individuals, making new friends, and generally broadening your life experiences. Some of the friends you have made at university will now stay with you for the rest of your lives, and we hope that you will all continue to share happy memories of your time here at the University of Leeds. And on that note, may I conclude my address by wishing all the graduates today health, happiness, and a very prosperous future. Thank you. University Secretary.
The degree of Doctor of Philosophy to be presented by Professor Andrew Bell.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Process, Environmental and Materials Engineering, Rini Asnida Abdullah. Patrick Biller. Matthew William Bilton. Alexander John Booth. Mark D'Souza Matthew. Youssef Faraj. Kasim Hussain. Khalid Nabil Abd Al-Wadhad Ismail. Christopher John Larson. David Roy Merrifield. Roger Axel Molinder. Zihua Wang. Safari Zainal. Yanlin Zhao.
The degree of Master of Science Engineering by Research to be presented by Professor Andrew Bell.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the degree of Master of Science Engineering by Research in the School of Process, Environmental and Materials Engineering, Simon Eje Okeme.
The degree of Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering to be presented by Professor Andrew Bell.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering, Zaid Afzal. Hashim Alam. Adam Ben Connell. Claire Louise Dillon. William Thomas Ellis. Christopher Robert Stanley Feakley. Megan Rebecca Humphrey. Luke John Jeffs. Aimer Kamal. Maya Jagdish Mehta. Christopher Neil Monks. Sabelo Siabonga Methungo. Claudio Olerni. Liam Martin Parry. Bilal Rahim. Muketsi Rantape. Mutho Famang Rahu. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the posthumous award of the degree of Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering, Richard Rosa, the degree to be collected by his brother Rob Rosa. For the degree of Master of Engineering and Bachelor of Engineering and Chemical Engineering, Ratanang Felicity Serafense. Suryana Fataha Suleiman. Nirpogang Thibanyane. In Chemical Engineering Industrial, Nevin Akram. Muhammad Karamat Ali Bari. In Chemical and Energy Engineering, Robert Blue. Samuel Luke Jenkins. In Chemical and Mineral Engineering, Ledobonye Victor Kafenyang. Thato Madala. Momoloke Makoba. Clamelo Mautsela. Itseng Motsumi. Nalanla Othusitse. Kolego Potekwe. Aubrey Ramakobe. Wafuto Katlego Rama. Stephen Elijah Seporo. Fapello Shomana. In chemical and pharmaceutical engineering, Emmanuel Osasera Adensei. Artika Katul Rizvi. In energy and environmental engineering, Mitchell Thomas Greener. David Matthew Langford. Robert Kindon Walton. In mining and quarry engineering, Nako Thuzoretsli Entaili. Louis Graham Frieslich. Cyril Kutsili Gujoswang. Jonathan James Turner. In petroleum engineering, Ashraf Anwar Mohammed Al-Ruishan. Benjamin David Pickles. Zihan Nubir Rahman. Fuad Muhammad Hassan Yagut.
The degree of Bachelor of Science to be presented by Professor Andrew Bell.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Aviation Technology and Management, Ali Bozdere. Andrew James Dennis. Florian Throdel. Joseph Aldwin Douglas Hughes. Leisure Kana Kukeda. Patrick Rukengwa. Karelia Itzel Stanizola. In Aviation Technology and Management Industrial, Alessio Siamak Fanipur. In aviation technology with pilot studies, William John Baker. Kimberly Jane Bonham. Taylor James Crooks. Saoirse Didier. Christopher James M. Alistair Michael Gray. Benjamin Thomas Jones. Julian Elliott Canna. Yun Ting Lee. Alistair Michael Murphy. Smitesh Ramji Patel. Stephen Philip Randall. Matthew Harry Rimmer. Kieran John Slater. Billy Stevenson. Christopher Patrick Thomas. Dominic John Toman. Josh Allen Craig Walker. In nanotechnology chemical, Anthony Bermudez. Charlotte Elizabeth Leach. Philip and Alan Lee. Ben Tate Shelton. In nanotechnology physical, Thomas Charles Dean. Robert Rimza.
The degree of Bachelor of Engineering to be presented by Professor Andrew Bell.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical Engineering, Abdul Latif Kalab Al-Abdul Mohsin. Mohammed Omar Al-Ashwali. Musa Hussein Al-Hati. Saba Al-Hati. Sheikha Al-Mansour. Mohammed Fahad Al-Kuhibi. Fahad Al-Saad. Man Abdullah Al-Turki. Ahmad Amin. Mohammed Bahashwan. Fatima Faridun. Abdul Salam Gidan. Christopher Edward Golby. Ali Hussein Saleh Mohammed. Avdesh Sajiv Ramru. Mohammed Isam Saeed. In Energy and Environmental Engineering, Amal Hamadeh. Farah Siazwani Rosli. In Petroleum Engineering, Abdul Hafiz Abdul Karim. Ali Al-Abdul Musin. Ahmed Ramzi Sharif Al-Agabari. Abdullah Alaithan. Mohammed Youssef Al-Daif. Sheikha Ahmed Al-Dasara. Mohammed Abdul Karim Al-Hussein. Sa'ud Al-Jamal. Abdul Rahman Abdul Aziz Al-Mulhim. Fahad Al-Otaibi. Saddam Ali Qaid Al-Sadi. Belal Hassan Al-Tuki. Hussein Al-Zori. Rageb Ahmed Ibrahim. Yahya Al-Fgrani. Haitham Salem Ishaft. Musab Mohamed Etajuri. Walid Ibrahim. Rehan Tariq Al-Kafawi. Marwan Mohamed Matuk. Andrew Mark Northway. Mahmoud Rayani. Mohammed Rayani. Mohammed Sharif. Mohammed Hassan Wasi.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to do one more thing before I close the ceremony this morning. I'd like to ask the graduates, you are all now graduates, to stand up please. I'd like the rest of us to show our appreciation of the achievements of the class of 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day of nearly 50 graduation ceremonies in the last 2 weeks. It's been splendid weather, it's a nice sunny day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day on the campus. I hope it's a special day for you. Thank you very much. I now declare the degree ceremony closed.